Okay, so here is the 2000 model Norris Craft 20-foot XLD VE. As you can see, I put a new winch strap on it. I've got one of them on it. You can tell the colors are sort of like a teal green and white, and it should say burgundy. It's got the motor guide, trolling motor. I think it's like, I'm not sure what pound thrust. I'll have to get on the other side and look. But it does have the LMS 522 color graph in the front. Got your foot control for the trolling motor. It's got the, somewhere it's got the hole in it right there. It goes in right there when you're going down the lake if you want to. You can kind of see the side of it. Hustler trailer brakes. It does have the surge brakes on it. Underneath is black. I know a lot of fishermen really like the black bottoms, and they're not, it's not scratched up or nothing. I don't know if you can see in the picture or not. Tandem axle trailer. It does have the original rims that come from whenever it was new. It's got good tires on it. The tires ain't got many miles on them, as you can see. I don't know if you can get a good look at the tread, but they're all about the same. There's the Norris Craft stripe. Looks good. One thing you might want to change is I did put that on mine. I took the anti-slip foot things off. You might want to change that. So, me and my last name is McCoy. That's the reason I did that. Here's the console. All the gauges work. You got your miles per hour, clock, fuel, PSI, and RPM, and the clock still does work. Got all your accessory switches, the tilt and trim. It all works. It's right there's the tilt and trim. Right there's the button I was telling you about, the exact gauge, exact dial gauge for the Detweiler jack plate. And that does have the spot for the, if you can see it, spot for the chip just asking about. It does have the good bucket seats. Them's real important. A lot of people like those. Got all this, all that, the fuel filter. There's the fuel pump for the motor. There's all your pumps and stuff for the pump for the tilt and trim for that 260. There's for your jack plate, gas tank. And I've been trying to run ethanol free ever since I've owned it. I've been running ethanol free gas. Got a storage department right here. Got a storage compartment right here. Like I say, I mean, I'm just showing you what everything is. Most of this stuff will be taken out. Just giving you an idea what it looks like. That's the GPS antenna for the fish finder, and there is the hydraulic jack plate, and it does, everything works. There's the CLE lower unit, the prop's in good shape. It does have one of these on it that Norris Craft puts on all their boats. There's the important part. There's the big 260. Let me see if I can get the cowling off. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I took the cowling off so you can kind of see the motor. And there's the motor. I'm really not 100% sure what model the motor is, because everybody I talk to say these things they got so many different parts on them. People changes blocks and heads and everything, but I do know that it is a 260. I did have the numbers run on it, and it is a 260 horsepower, as you can tell with the famous 260 nose cone. Another shot of the jack plate. And I was telling you, this boat's never had nothing done to it. You can see the transom. I mean, it's not got no holes in it like a lot of them do that you see. Let me go over here and show you the other side. It's got that one right there. That's for your the little paddle wheel speedometer, and the other speedometer that in the dash right there. But absolutely no other holes in it. And this one is the 2000 XLD VEE model. And these things right here, they just sort of pop up. Tie your string around it and tie it to the dock. That way you ain't got no things sticking out to catch your fishing poles. And it does have the lights, running lights. Let's see, I got these LED lights, both sides. I changed them out. And here is the compartment for the batteries. 2 brand new Exide Duralast batteries is what I got. It also does have the onboard charger that charges 2 batteries at a time. On this side here, tires about the same as the other side. Bearings is good. So you got some storage under the seat, as you can see. Got a cooler right here. You see the cooler. And I've used it a couple times. Let me get up in it to show you this. Here's the live well. There's the plug I was talking about I put in it. But there's the live well, plenty big enough. Cup holders. Other side of the live well, and it is divided. Another little handy thing right here. Little glove box. And it goes. You can see it's pretty deep. And also a nice little step to get up in. It does have the hot foot. There's the spots I was telling you about on the carpet. You can see them. The guy, he smoked, so that was, apparently he just threw his cigarettes in the floor, I guess. Got your rod box right here. Put rods in it. Like I said, I'll be taking those out. Just giving you an idea. There's the running light right there. The front running light stays on. And that's a Tour Edition trolling motor. 67 pounds of thrust is what that is. Here is the nice part about this extended deck. Here is the other rod box. And you can see how that's laid out. It's really nice. The only issues I've seen that I've had with it is some of your spinning rods, the eyes are so big they won't fit in the tubes. And I put them in the other side, as you've seen. It has a little storage right there for, I got my measuring board in there, got my sun stuff over here, more storage. Got another storage box right here. And I put that in there, that tackle system, that will stay with the boat. There's the original tray, that will stay. All the other stuff will be coming out, the fishing stuff. I've got more than I need, but you never know, you might need it. Everything works. Oh, and it does have these, the plug-ins for your black lights. I got 2 on each side, 4 altogether. There's the fish finder, LMS 332C. It is color. Like we was talking about, it does have the spot for the chip. It does have the spot for the chip in it. So it's a nice little feature. As far as I know, all the gauges do work. Even the speedometer does work. All these work. Shows the temperature, the depth. Naturally it wouldn't work right now because it's not, I've not got it in simulator mode, but it does work. Oh, and another thing I'll show you, a handy little item, is this right here. That red box right here. That is your cutoff. You can cut your batteries on or off. That way, whenever I get it, I always leave them off. That way you can charge them, won't have to worry about nothing like that clock or something killing your batteries. And also, the oil has to be pre-mixed because the 260 did not come with a factory oiler. You have to pre-mix them. They didn't have one built in like some of the boats. But that's about it. You can kind of see how the back deck lays out. I mean, all in all, it's a shark boat. I hate to get rid of it, but I've got some more priorities that I need to take care of right now. So, but that's it. If you got any more questions, just let me know. I'll try to email this to you and we'll go from there. But it does need a good bath. It's not had a good bath. Last time we took it out was February, so it was kind of cold when we got back, so I didn't have time to give it a good bath. But but that's the model. This side over here, the sticker was a little faded. I'm thinking it's set somewhere. The guy that I bought off of, I think he had it in a carport, and that side must have been exposed a little bit to the sunshine. Just do a little quick walk around for you. Carpet up here still looks great. No issues at all. Trolling mower still works good. Not sure if you can see the bottom, but the bottom's in real good shape too. The bunks, I checked those last time I was at the lake with it in the water, and it was good shape too. So like I said, the compression's good all through. All 6 cylinders is within real close to each other. I mean, real close. That's it. The 2000 model Norris Craft 2000 XL DVE with a 260 horsepower Mercury on it in all its glory. And that's it. Thank you.